Good morning, children, and welcome back in your English class. I hope that you have watched the video. And as you know that we have started the chapter Ranga's marriage from snapshot. That is your supplementary section, and this is your chapter number 3, Ranga's marriage. So in today's lecture also we will continue this chapter and we will continue the explanation of the chapter. So let's start the chapter and the explanation of the chapter. So children, in previous lecture, we have done up to the paragraph, that paragraph in which the paragraph where Ranga's interaction with Ratna. That the narrator visited Ramarao's house frequently, and Ratna knew the narrator very well, and the narrator asked Ratna to fetch the buttermilk. And he also made Ratna to sit in his room, and he also asked her to sing a song. And then meanwhile, he called Ranga too. And just as she was singing, Ranga arrived at the door, and her melancholy voice touched his ears, um, and thus he did not want to interrupt the singing. So he stood at the door, and he was curious to see the singer, and very cautiously he tried to have a look, which disturbed the lighting in the room. Then what happened on seeing a stranger, the stranger is here Ranga, then Ratna immediately stopped her singing. Now in next paragraph, suppose you buy the best quality mango. You eat it slowly, savoring its peel before biting into the juicy flesh. You do not want to waste any part of it. Before you take another bite, the fruit slip out of your hand and falls to the ground. How do you feel? Ranga's face showed the same disappointment when the singing stopped. You sent for me? He asked as he came in and sat on a chair. Ratna stood at a distance, her head lowered. Ranga repeatedly glanced her. Once our eyes met, he looked very embarrassed. No one spoke for a long while. It was my coming in the stopped the singing. Let me leave, words mere words. The fellow said he would leave but did not make a move. How can one expect words to match actions in these days of Kali Yuga? Ratna ran inside, overcome by shyness, and after a while Ranga asked, Who is that girl, Swami? Who is that inside? Who is that inside? The lion wanted to know. The he goat who had taken shelter in the temple replied, Does it matter who am I? I am a poor animal who has already eaten 9 lions. I have vowed to eat one more. Tell me, are you male or female? The lion fled the place in fear. It seems. Then, like the he goat, I said, What does it matter to either of us who she is? I'm already married and you aren't the marrying kind. Now, in this paragraph, the narrator compares the Ranga's situation to the disappointment of uh, dropping a best quality mango on the floor just before having to truly enjoy it. It was as if something great had been stolen before one could fully enjoy it. Then Ranga asked the narrator why he called for him. Ratna was shy and thus looked downward, whereas Ranga stealthily glanced her, and there was an awkward silence in the room. Then, after things went a bit awkward, Ranga said that he feels it was his coming that supposed the singing, so he must leave. However, he did not, because he did not want to leave the room, because he feels very you can say that he feels very happy to see the Ratna. So the narrator makes fun of him because he had no intention of going. He jokes about it and says one can not expect actions and words to match in the Kali Yuga. Then what happened? After a few minutes of awkward silence, Ranga finally asks the narrator about the girl. Now the narrator compares the situation with the infamous story of the he goat and the lion, where he is the he goat and Ranga the lion. Then narrator replies very clearly and intends on seeing Ranga's intention in knowing about Ratna. Then what happened? Thus he says that who is she is not of that much importance because he's already married and Ranga does not intend on marrying any time soon. यानी कहने का मतलब ये है बच्चों कि ये सिचुएशन जब रत्ना रंगा को देख के गाना स्टॉप कर देती है और अचानक वो रुक जाती है तो रंगा को लगता है कि इमेजिन कीजिए कि आप बहुत वो सिचुएशन ऑथर ने कंपेयर किया है कंपेयर कैसे किया उन्होंने कि अगर आप सपोज़ कीजिए कि आप बहुत अच्छे किस्म का आम ख़रीदते हैं और आप उसको धीरे धीरे जो है वो खाते हैं और जैसे आप उसका जूस जो उसका आप उसको जूस का फ्लेवर करते हैं और तब उस जूस को उसके फ्लेवर को खाने से पहले आप उसके छिलके से जो है वो जो उसकी स्मेल होती है उसको इंजॉय करते हैं और आप उसका कोई भी भाग जो है पार्ट जो है उस आम का वेस्ट नहीं करते हो या वेट नहीं करना चाहते हैं। इससे पहले कि आप दूसरी बार उसको फ्लेवर करें खाएं फल आपके हाथ से फिसल जाता है और ज़मीन पे गिर जाता है तो आपको कैसा लगेगा? यू फील वेरी एम्बैरस। आपको बहुत अंदर से जो है वो एम्बैरस फील होगा कि ओ व्हाट आई हैव डन, ये क्या हो गया, व्हाट हैपन टू मी, कि मैं अभी आम मज़ेदार खाने ही वाला था कि आम मेरे हाथ से फिसल गया एंड आई एम नॉट एबल टू ईट दैट मैंगो। बिकॉज सेम सिचुएशन जो है रंगा की उस वक्त थी जब रंगा के आने से रत्ना जो है वो गाना उसका बंद हो जाता है, वो गाना बंद कर देती है, वो रुक जाती है। देन व्हाट हैपन, बिल्कुल सेम सिचुएशन थी। तो जब रत्ना ने गाना बंद कर दिया तो रंगा के चेहरे पे वैसे ही डिसअपॉइंटमेंट दिखी जैसे कि उसके हाथ में कोई जूसी फल वो बहुत इंजॉय करके खाने वाला था और उसके हाथ से वो आम जो है वो जूसी फ्रूट जो है मैंगो वो फिसल कर ज़मीन पे गिर जाता है। तो जैसे ही वो अंदर आया और कुर्सी पे रंगा बैठा उसने पूछा क्या आपने मुझे बुलाया था। उसने नरेटर से एक क्वेश्चन पूछा कि क्या आपने मुझे बुलाया था। फिर रत्ना दूर जाकर खड़ी हो गई और उसका सिर नीचे झुका हुआ था और रंगा ने बार बार उसकी ओर देखा और फिर एक बार नरेटर और उसकी आंखें तो एक बार तो रंगा की जो मतलब इंटेंसिटी जो थी वो रंगा और रत्ना की वहाँ पे हो रही थी और बहुत देर तक सब साइलेंस था। तो जब रंगा ने कहा कि अचानक रंगा ने ये कहा कि मेरे आने से गाना बंद हो गया, अब मैं चला जाता हूँ। तो जो वर्ड्स थे, जो शब्द है, जो वर्ड्स हैं वो हवा की तरह होते हैं। उसने जाने के लिए कहा पर वह हिला भी नहीं बिकॉज ही डिड नॉट वांट टू लीव द रूम। तो यहाँ पे और नरेटर कहता है कि इस कलयुग में इस मॉडर्न या इस कलयुग में इन दिनों में कौन आशा ये एक्सपेक्ट करता है कि करनी और कतनी में एक होती है। यानी आज के दौर में तो जो कहता है वो कोई करता नहीं। यानी पहले के टाइम में था कि वर्ड्स की बहुत इम्पोर्टेंस होती थी, जो कह दिया सो कर दिया। बट हियर द ऑथर सेज दैट कि नाउ आई एम गोइंग बिकॉज यहाँ पे एक जो गाने हैं गाना जो है वो बंद हो गया है, सो आई एम गोइंग। लेकिन व्हाट हैपन, एक्चुअली ही डिड नॉट लीव, एक्चुअली ही डिड नॉट वांट टू लीव। तो कुछ देर बाद जो है वो रत्ना जो है वो शाइनेस से वो अंदर चली जाती है और कुछ देर बाद रंगा ने पूछा स्वामी जी, देन रंगा आस्क्ड स्वामी जी हु इज़ दैट गर्ल, ये लड़की कौन है। और नाउ ही हैज़ यूज्ड अ प्रोवर्ब, एक सेइंग, एक प्रोवर्ब यूज़ करता है अपने लिए कि शेर जानना चाहता है अंदर कौन है। नाउ बकरा जिसने मंदिर में शरण ली थी बोला क्या इस बात का कोई इम्पोर्टेंस है कि मैं कौन हूँ। मैं गरीब जानवर हूँ जो पहले ही से ही 9 लॉयंस को खा चुका है। तो और मैंने अब सौगंध खाई है। हाँ, ये द रंगा इज सेइंग दैट कि अब मैंने सौगंध खाई है कि मैं एक और खाऊंगा। और बताइए क्या आप नर हैं या मादा। नाउ ऐसा लग रहा था कि शेरों के डर के मारे जो है वो सब वहाँ से भाग गए हैं। नाउ हियर से द ना हियर द रंगा इज here the author is sketching a comparison, a proverb, जो conversation है उसमें इन कोड वर्ड और proverb से जो है वो interaction होता है between रंगा and narrator। और जो narrator है and the narrator narrator compares the situation with the infamous story of the he goat and the lion where he is the he goat and Ranga the lion. Then the narrator replies very clearly and intends on seeing Ranga's intention in knowing about Ratna. Then afterward that he says that ki who is she and is not of that much importance because he is already married and Ranga does not intend on marry anytime soon. Now, next paragraph. Very hopefully, he asks, "She is not married then?" His voice did not betray his excitement, but I knew it was there. "She was married a year ago." His face shriveled like a roasted brinjal. After a while, Ranga left, saying, "I must go. I have work at home." I went to our Shastri the next morning and told him, "Keep everything ready to read the stars. I'll come later." I tutored him in all that I wanted him to say. I found no change in Ranga when I met him that afternoon. "What's the matter? You seems to be lost in thought," I said. Nothing's wrong. Believe me, headache. Come, let's go and see a doctor." So in this paragraph, uh, hearing the narrator, hearing the narrator's reply, Ranga got excited, although he did not show it, but it was quite evident. Full of hope, he asks if she is not married, yet to which the narrator replies that she is probably a year ago. Now Ranga was disappointed and disheartened on hearing when he came to know about the Ratna's marriage by narrator. Then Ranga was disappointed and disheartened. So it was clearly all over his face. His disappointment was all over his face. He went away quoting some verb. He said that no, I want to go now. I want to go because I have some work. Then our narrator, having staged certain liking in his mind of Ranga for Ratna, went on to complete his play. Now, here the narrator wanted to complete his planning. He went to the village Shastri and told him everything what he planned that had to be said and done. Then he met Ranga that afternoon and he carried the same disappointment on his face. Then, upon asking if it's a headache, the narrator tells him that they should go see a doctor. Now, here, what author is saying that here now, when author, तो बच्चों इसमें क्या होता है कि इसमें कहता है कि रंका की आवाज़ जो होती है वो बहुत, जब उसने वो कहता है कि मैं तो पहले ही से मैं अब और तुम विवाह करने वाले, तो अब नहीं, जब नरेटर कहता है कि तुम विवाह तो अब करने वाले हो नहीं, तो उसने बहुत ही ज़्यादा एक्साइटमेंट होके पूछा कि अब वह अविवाहित नहीं है। तब तब उसने रंगा की आवाज़ में एक Now, in next paragraph, I have no headache. I'm my usual self. I went through the same thing when the process of choosing a girl for me was going on. But I don't think that could be a reason for your present condition. Ranga stared at me. Come, let's go and see Shastri, I suggested. We will find out whether Guru and Shani are favorable for you or not. Now, in this paragraph, Ranga insisted that everything is fine with him and he is normal self. The narrator very wittifully makes a remark that he went through the same feelings when he was seeing a girl for himself and immediately mentions that it could not be the reason for Ranga. Then, furthermore, he suggested that they go Shastri to see if the stars means Guru for Jupiter and Shani for Saturn. Here, in Shastra, the stars in Hindu Shastra mythology, Shastra, the Guru is for Jupiter and Shani for Saturn. Then here the author says that the author suggested that they should go see Shastri to see if the stars, that is Guru for Jupiter and Shani for Saturn, are in their favor. Then they went to the Shastri. Now, next paragraph. Rangas accompanied me without any protest. As soon as Shastri saw me, he exclaimed, "What a surprise, Shyama! Haven't seen you for a long time." Shyama is none other than your servant, the narrator of this tale. I got angry and shouted, "What? Only this morning?" Shastri completed my sentence. "You finished all your work and are now free to visit me." Had he not done so, I would have ruined our plan by busting like grains that are kept in the sun to dry. I was extremely careful of what I said afterwards. And Shastri turned to Ranga. "When did the young son of a accountant clerk come home? What can I do for him? It's very rarely that he visits us. Take out your paraphernalia. Rangappa seems to have something on his mind. Can you tell us what's worrying him? Shall we put your science of astrology to the test?" There was authority in my voice as I spoke to Shastri. He took out 2 sheets of paper, some coveries, and book of palmara leaves, saying ours is an ancient science idea. There's story to it, but I won't tell you that story now. This is not a harikatha, which allows you to tell a story within a story. You may get bored. I'll tell it to some other time. Now, in this paragraph, Rangas went with him, with the narrator, and on seeing Shastriji, he implied not having seen the narrator in a long while, which is obviously not true as they had met before the same morning. Now, now here the narrator reveals its pet name, that is Shyama. यानी श्यामा is the name of the narrator. यहाँ narrator का नाम जो है वो श्यामा है. Then here in this paragraph, in this paragraph, the narrator reveals his pet name, his real name, that is Shyama, as they called him in the village. The narrator felt that Shastri was lying because they saw each other that morning, and thus he immediately responded. However, Shastri completed his sentence and saved the entire situation. Then Shama realized what he was just about to do and took extra care from that moment. यहाँ पे लग रहा था कि नरेटर को ये लग रहा था कि शास्त्री जी जो है कहीं उनके प्लानिंग का भांडा फोड़ ना दें और रंगा को उनकी प्लानिंग के बारे में पता ना चल जाए. लेकिन यहाँ शास्त्री जी ने अपनी एक्टिंग के बलबूते पे सारे सिचुएशंस को संभाल लिया. Then the Shastri continued his role and acted surprised on seeing Ranga. And then after that, what happened? The narrator asked the Shastri to take all his tools to help solve whatever is going on in Ranga's mind with full authority. यहाँ पे फिर शास्त्री जी को नरेटर जिसका नाम श्यामा था, तो नरेटर ने शास्त्री जी से कहा कि आप अपने वो सारे टूल्स जो हैं वो निकाल लीजिए जिससे इसकी ग्रह दशा देखकर बताए कि what would happen in Ranga's mind. Then Shastri took all his essentials and told them that is all ancient science and he won't recite it